Yeah, I go live.
Hey, how are you? Fine and you? Live Design Academy tour. Are you ready?
How are 5 viewers already? It's gonna be huge. 7. Hello, welcome. Oh, two left already. We're not gonna have a good performance. Hello, welcome to the guided tour. We're starting in 5 minutes. You don't have to leave. We are currently at the Sea Bar, our eat and drink station. And yeah, it's the place to come together. The bright room with a beautiful view you can already look at. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. We start in 3-5 minutes. This is the view we have when we eat. It's really, we're on the top floor now, and yeah, normally we can eat here, but since COVID, we have to just pick up and go like everywhere. But the university handles everything really good, and everybody is happy to still get good food from the Sea Bar. Yeah, here you see people waiting, the working people waiting for food. So yeah.
The students can also work here. If you need a job, you can work at the Sea Bar and make part of the team.
There's always an opportunity to work in the university. Yeah. Maybe we just start.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh no, it's point now.
Maybe
Wait 2 minutes. Wait 2 minutes. But yeah, like we can.
we can present ourselves. No?
Yeah, we can present ourselves and then. So hello, welcome. Yeah, you can.
Hello. So I'm Adèle. We are part of the first year Bachelor in the Academy.
Yeah, I'm Laurin. Maybe you can see us for a few seconds, but because of COVID, we have all to wear the face mask. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the Bachelor Open Day since for now, and we're gonna make a guided tour to the whole university, also the Master Department. There are some special rooms that are interesting. Currently we are at the Sea Bar. It's like our station where we can pick up all your food and drink. It's really cheap. Like the Sea Bar is not here to make profit. It's really to enjoy food and get healthy, good cooked food and drinks. We have always one salad, one sandwich, but it's not a normal sandwich. It's a really good sandwich. Like for today, I think it's aubergine, like eggplant.
Yeah, eggplant, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Vegetarian,
it's
vegan,
just good
with meat.
and you can get everything. I think coffee is 50 cents. So
it's really cheap, really good, really nice people. Also, they do oatmeal sometimes, so you can eat at the academy.
yeah,
because you can
two
stay,
times a week we get hot meals in the evening when you stay longer for like a workshop.
We can stay at
And-
the academy until like 10 p.m. So
Yeah,
we
between 9 and
manage
10.
to have food for us. until
And
10.
normally all the people are visiting this place, and we're chatting here all the way around. And
Yeah.
now it's a little bit on
Empty.
10% of what it normally is. And but it's a really important place to chat about the projects and connect to other years and masters and get informations. Yeah. So maybe we just go one time around and then we go already to the next next floor. We have also always some free water with lemon we can just take when we are thirsty. This is our best metal instructor. Like all the teachers also come here, so if you have a problem, you also can chat with them. Yeah, normally it looks different. Normally it looks brighter and nicer, but for now it's okay. So steps down. Here we come to our eating room for ourselves when we pick up something for our own. It's quite full. This is why I tell you this now, and I'm gonna show you now. So if you have something on your own, you have a microwave, and this is the chat when you want to not to be in the C-bar, so and have something from yesterday. You can also get plates from the C-bar, so it's all cool, all good. Yeah, this is the floor and the stairs. 5 floors we have, and the 6th floor is the C-bar. Oopala. So we go to the 5th floor. The 5th floor we normally really don't go to because it's for the masters, but just to have an impression of everything, we can maybe you can film this project. It's like a chair, plastic. So there's a huge room just to experiment and have space for.
This room is called the dirty room. So
This, yeah.
here everything is available. You can do everything you want. But yeah, I think it's for the master principally. But
Yeah, you can put water on the floor and whatever you need. Should we go in?
yeah, we can make a round, maybe.
We don't know a lot about the masters, just that it's special and cool. But yeah, here are the professionals.
So this is like this open space where the departments are separate. Yeah, we don't really know a lot about it.
But yeah, I think
here is
just
a
just to see.
contextual master student department.
But yeah, I think it's just good for you to see that there are masters and there are people who really know about their subjects, and you also have real interaction with them if you want, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Here it's always open. You can come ask questions. There is also like all of this space right
Huh?
there. This is super big.
Yeah, it's a huge space.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we go to the 4th floor because
yeah,
this
let's
is.
go. Let's go. We know more about. I heard like some master students have for a project to connect more with the bachelor students, like just for sharing or to know more about. And I think it's a really good idea. But yeah, the project is like it's just an idea for now, so we will see. But yeah.
So now you have also floors to go down, and some floors go to, some steps go up. So I hope you're on the right side. Otherwise, you kicked out. So now we come to the Bachelor Departments, which you will be part in second year until third and a half. And here are the studios. So all the places are divided in studios, and you can also visit on the website and inform about the different studios. Like there's here in the university, nothing is only based on product design, so you can go in the studio only for researching about materials. You can go in the studio only about research, questioning, philosophy. You can go to a graphic design based studio or real traditional product design.
You can see maybe the difference between this side, where it's like people who are researching, I don't know, with nothing, and here.
So this side is really research based.
And here it's thinking hand and do make with like the more handmade studio.
And always messy.
Always messy.
I
but
think that's
funny.
part of the job, to get messy.
Yeah.
And then clean up and throw everything away.
Here's the morning studio, I think.
Morning studio there. What is it about? You know something?
Morning studio?
Yeah.
Not for now.
Not for now.
Studio agencies here.
And you always work with second and third year together. Like there's
nice.
no semester is repeating. So you can go 3 semesters only in one department, but you can also switch, and everything is flowing. So you're never stuck to industrial design. You can also go to research or graphic or research. So
it's not a lot about like real department. It's more about like thematics and idea of like how to design.
And you always work with the higher degrees together. Like someone who's already 3 years here works with someone who is 2 years together. So there's creating some really cool stuff, because you always connect with someone who have really big experience already. Student identity is here.
Technogeography.
So it's, you can go really in every direction and switch every time you get lost or to try to find something new, inspiring, and you come here and you're definitely gonna switch your ideas and what you. I mean, you can always decide something different and switch in your interests.
Yeah, this is the good point. You have like 3 semesters before your internship after first year, and so you're allowed to change studio. So the idea is to take the advantage of it, and like if you want to try something and to change completely the direction, you can do it.
Yeah.
But we don't know a lot for now. Same.
Yeah.
But we have started coaching things for that.
You have
and it
3
starts this afternoon, but we do that. It's funny.
Because in the first year you really focus on knowledge and doing stuff, and then you get into real projects on the second year, and it's like your project. You don't have like any restrictions at all. Only the field you should research about, or the field you go in. But for now, the second year is about everything here is about doing.
Maybe we can make a round into thinking hand.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
So here, Studio Thinking Hands. There you really see the product design orientated studio. material-based studio, so we really dive into every single material, plastic, textiles, metal, wood, whatever you want. You can also come up with different materials, whatever you do. Yeah, so this is really about doing. Studio Thinking Hands is about creating, not about researching a lot. So depends what you prefer. You will find something that fits you.
You will find something. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna leave this place because they are working. Here you see some performance
I think
classes.
a workshop happened.
So
We call this room the glass room. You have like a glass room at every floor. And a lot of time the intern or workshop or something like that happen here. Yeah.
here's the 3D lab, so you can print whatever you want out of the 3D printers. It's like part of a workshop, but it's not on the workshop floor, so this is like external a little bit. But yeah, you make an appointment online and then you just go there. You also have a laser cutter in there. Yeah, we can go in. Thanks. Hi. We doing the Bachelor Open Day guided tour.
Yeah.
It's okay when we film a little bit here?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Cool.
definitely.
So yeah, maybe he can tell us a little bit about. Can you talk a little bit about the workshop here?
Yeah, of course.
If you have time?
Yeah. We sure can.
Yeah.
Or
Just
Marcel, do you want to have the honor? I don't know.
No, you may be the star.
Yeah?
We can maybe take an example, the two people here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Amber,
Do you want to be in the picture as well, or it better?
why are you coming here?
Because we are doing archive books in the
think you
laser
have to. What are you doing?
We are doing archive boxes in laser cutting.
Okay.
And we have to make 17 of them, so we use the machine to be fast.
Okay, but you laser cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Thanks. We're gonna. So what else is possible here?
Yeah, what I can show you, then we walk to the back of the 3D
Yes.
lab. Otherwise, we're in the walkway of
Completely.
other students. And we can actually. Then we have a little overview of
Yeah.
the different machines that are standing here. We will walk, or we will walk this way.
Oh, there's something hidden. I didn't see it.
There's a hidden area. Now we've got multiple of these printers. So these are these are
Yeah.
filament printers. They print against gravity. And what they mainly do is quick prototyping making from, well, in this case, a cup to clothing to whatever you want to be printing in 3D. We've got bigger scale ones to do more of big scale 1x1 meter size.
Yeah.
And for example, we also got a printer that can print carbon fiber in there to get real world
Okay.
tested for strength 3D prints. So yeah, depending on what you want. We can make
A
quite
lot
some
is
recipes.
possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Thanks already. Yeah. Good. I think that's already good. Do we have like? Can you come whenever you want, or?
Mainly, we work right now with all the COVID scenery going on.
Yeah.
We work on appointments. You can always shoot us an email. So
Okay.
that's the quickest way to reach us together with a time slot, and then we arrange it together. Because, for example, a small boat like the one he just showed in the screen
Yeah.
will only take a few minutes to print, while sometimes people want to print massive scale big
And
things,
then-
and then we need to book a bigger time slot. So
Good.
we want to be as personal as possible and help as much people as possible in the least time as possible. Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Maybe we have some question.
Huh?
We have like 1 or 2 questions we can
What is it? You have a question? The question is...
What kind of course are there at 10 p.m.? No course. You can just stay to work at school, and sometimes almost every day the workshop are open until 10
okay.
p.m.
Yeah, it's always the school is only open till 9 to 10 p.m. like maximum 10. Normally 9 to 10.
Yeah, 9 and on.
And it's just when you want to after school work in a workshop, build a school a chair or something like that. Then you can stay in school and do that there. And also metal and whatever. We show you afterwards the workshops. But yeah, it's just really cool because normally university sometimes close at 7 and you want to print this or you want to bind a book for yourself, so you can do that. You have free time jobs if you want until 10 p.m. So it's a good opportunity.
The third floor.
That's the third floor. It's the first year. That's what would you dive in directly when you come here.
There's a big open space separated in 4 spaces. We have 3 classes, and so separated in 3 trimesters: society and change, craft industry, and
body and mind. So, but the topics doesn't match anymore that much because they switched a little bit. So they always inventing the bachelor programs new or make it up to date. So we are around 150 students in the first year, and then it gets divided to 3 classes.
Yeah.
So you're around 50 people in one class, but also every class get divided in 2 halves most of the times.
Yeah.
And
for example, here what you see on Monday, the performance class.
Yeah, it's performance.
Here.
So
they begin with like picture and picture performance, photography performance.
It's you get video performance, photography performance, and then you perform a real performance. So this is like a topic a lot of people don't have any experience, and that's good.
That's good, and that's really fun.
Because you really dive in.
And not scary at all.
No, it's just enjoying, because the teacher is also, he knows what you're doing, and he gets you really motivated. So yeah, performance class was for myself, for example, one of the best, but I didn't expect that. Like, I don't have any experience before, but everybody enjoyed it so well, and it's just about doing and feeling and expressing what you think, what you feel. It's a new way, and so this is the first trimester. Is I can tell. I mean, first trimester is about performance, about sketching, drawing, form finding. Then you have society, so you talk about politicals, about issues, about philosophy. Then you have like a really industry class on Thursday. Wednesday is always free, but most of the time you work. Then you have metal and industry design on Thursday, and on Friday
you have like this mechanism.
Mechanism programming class.
As I mentioned, the first trimester was to make a drawing machine.
Yeah.
That was really fun and really challenging, and with a servo motor and stuff. So we learned a bit about coding and stuff. Not too much, but a nice beginning.
Yeah. So you learn everything from scratch. Most of the things are new, but you really are allowed to fail, and it's willing to fail, because then you like this. The main concept, I think, to get dropped in, directly and then find out what is your way to solve the problem or the assignment.
So at every floor you have a bit of workshop sometimes.
Yeah, this is like for metal class in this trimester, the first one. You have the metal and then you don't have
offline.
Offline?
Why?
Why?
It's still running, then it's on your laptop.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay?
I don't know.
Still running? Okay. So we had an issue about online. I hope we're still online. But yeah, this is metal. So you don't have to go to the workshop all the time and can find out how metal works, how it bends. This is like one classroom. It's like huge.
And like in change, you have some drawer to put your spade.
Yeah.
Your stuff.
There you have
some other machine in the back. Also I think about this room, the glass room, right there. We can talk after a bit about it.
Yeah. Maybe have here, like this is a metal project. You see, this is like
from Laurin.
from myself. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, you can go in the, like you have some industry design classes also, but you floating. You have graphic design.
Someone asked a question. Iris who said, do you still have theoretical classes like English or math? No, absolutely.
No, it's completely not. Like math and like the normal school classes, definitely not.
Really, it's done.
And you're on, like I'm a basic English speaker and you don't get class on English, but you learn it so quickly and you...
Yeah.
I mean,
at the beginning of
we're still learning.
I was really new in English and now I can explain a bit about the school and stuff, so I think it's really quick.
And I think the teachers are really careful about that, and you don't have to be a pro at any...
and also the people around you are really careful, like everybody is nice. So here is the Society and Change classes, and maybe we can talk a bit about this glass room right there, come on.
Yeah. What's the time now?
Oh, you can also show the project, this one.
Yeah, this is from the third trimester, is about ceramics, and you combine ceramics with paper, and these are the only materials you use, and then you create something like a teapot, and they're completely different.
You're not supposed to know when you come, but it's okay.
Huh?
You're not supposed to know at the beginning of the project.
Oh, it's okay.
So here it's the elevator radio. This is a new radio student creates.
Yeah.
Where they make some workshop and stuff to learn.
Mixing, DJing.
Yeah, scenario stuff, like
creating radios.
They really try to involve people into it, and so you are really free to make a show if you want. So, I don't know, when I discovered that I was really happy
and there you see that everything is possible. When you come up with an idea, you can always go to reception or to the responsible people and just ask, and most of the time they have an open ear for it if it's not completely nonsense. But for that they also have an ear, so it's really, you can create a radio, you see. That's really cool. Let's go to the next classroom. So everything is quite open. You don't enter in classroom. It's really, you always go to the other trimester and look what they are doing, and you really you learn already while you're watching, and then you see what is coming to you next trimester. So you kind of can already prepare your mind.
Oh, maybe this room we can talk about it.
Yeah.
And just first, someone just asked Oscar Noel, we said, are there more metal or wood workshop? Yes, of course.
Yeah, the workshops we're gonna visit in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I think it's not open yet because it may take a lunch break.
What's the time? Just that I know. Okay,
it's
perfect.
Open in 5
Half
minutes,
an hour.
So here's room you can
book them.
Book them and have
and just have a quiet room to work and have a meeting.
And here I think it's the people from the...
Yeah, they take care of the streams, so good persons. Yeah, so you can book these, or you don't have to pay for them, they just go to the reception. until you want a quiet room. This is the second trimester. This is the clay class. Here you see
First year students.
students working on their projects.
So yeah, just to tell you, the first year on Wednesday it's study day, so you don't have class, but you can come to work or just stay at home.
So this is not class now.
It's
So
not class
they
now.
just come to make their own projects, make the projects for school, make homework, painting, sketching, creating amazing posters.
Concentrate table.
So yeah, this is these are the classrooms. Then here's the third classroom. The people here are working on architecture now, for example. So you also have architecture class. Also masks. So for example, someone built this, I think it's a goat, something like that, but doesn't matter. It's about the experience, about folding the paper that it got a round shape or something like that. So
One of our assignments recently
all
was
new.
to make an animal mask in one day.
yeah, you have one day to do it. So yeah, you see it's a mess. It's paper everywhere.
You want to talk?
I'm on a stream. You shouldn't do that. You're in the stream now. So yeah, that's it for the first year. I mean, yeah, the first year is really about experience the stuff. Should we go second floor then? It's really about experience the stuff, really get to know the materials first time, get to know the workshops, also how the system works. Because here's a different system than in other universities and also especially in schools. So yeah, I think the first year is to get to know where are you standing, what is good for you, what do you like, what do you not like. Also where do you have to learn more. It's really about experience, not make the best results. It's way more about just doing it, and while you do it you will learn enough. You get some theoretical classes, like in the beginning for example graphic design, they show you what is possible and how it is possible, but you start really quick. You don't have like 3 weeks of lesson and then you start. You kind of have an introduction, you start, you fail, then they help you with another class, so it's kind of step by step. This is the first real workshop you see. This is Textile. So I don't know if it's open. No? Oh, it's open. Hello, sorry.
Hello.
We're for the bachelor tour. Can we just have a quick round?
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah.
You didn't ask me.
So yeah, you can have everything with textiles. I've never been here, but I will be, especially in the second year then.
In the crafts industry, we are supposed to have a little introduction to this workshop.
Yeah.
So in every trimester, they try to make a
Introduce
little
one workshop or
introduction
two
to
workshops.
material and stuff.
So you kind of have the basic knowledge in the first year already. So you create the mask I showed you in paper before. Then you also do the same mask or the same animal here in the textile workshop. So you can really do everything here, and you combine it also when you do fashion with the print workshop downstairs, and then you can print and cut and whatever you do. But everything, yeah.
I think we have some question. we have.
Yeah, are there more metal and wood workshop? We go there. I think that we already had.
Yeah, this one is only.
Can you learn how to make 3D game characters? If you want, yes. I think.
If you want, like it's. You always have to turn the studio around something you like.
Yeah, you can always switch the.
But it's not like
the medium you can but it's not a specialized on 3D game characters. No.
Can you choose yourself what class are you attending, or is everyone following one curriculum? In first year you have
first year not.
Like you are in society and chain, but after you're gonna do crafts and industry and after
so you switch like you have a normal schedule, a normal lesson, and you can't say, okay, this I'm not gonna do, but after the second year, completely. You have one semester, after a semester, and you can switch every semester completely differently. So you say you want to be professional in 2 materials, so you choose 2 materials, then you choose a studio that can be completely different in a way, like graphic design or like a research studio, material studio, whatever I told before. And then you also have one, how's it called? Lective.
Basic with the material.
Basic is material, lective is the other one. Like there you can also program. Typography, synthesizers, synthesizer programming. And yeah, but we don't know a lot about that because we're in first year, but
I think in the other class, like classroom in the online open days, you can find the information.
Yeah. But you can definitely go in every direction you want. Dropped by Adèle. Interior design and architecture. You have in first year architecture class and also a little bit about interior design. And interior design I would also call more furniture design maybe. So you can do, when you do the product design way, you can definitely go building furnitures and interior. And architecture is also possible to learn, yeah. But it's not an architecture university, so you learn the basics, and you can learn how to.
You can go further if you want to, but like you are not a class. Only for that.
Can we learn something from zero, or do we need a little bit of experience, like sewing? No, I don't know sewing at all. You will learn it here.
Yeah,
don't stress about knowing some skills. Like not everybody can be a woodworker or carpenter, so you learn everything from basic. Most of the time, like with wood, as a product designer, for example, you need more the prototyping. So, but if you want, you can definitely get the carpenter skills here in 3 years.
Of course, yeah.
But we will show you the workshops, then you get a definition of what is possible here, working-wise.
Here,
this is the library.
Yeah, maybe we can.
Is it open? Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
We are from the open day online.
Just want to make one around what is.
Do you want to tell some things to the future students?
Is it for the bachelors?
Yeah, for the bachelors.
Yes. Okay. Well, if you ask me a question, then I can tell you something. Well, the library is.
So how it works? How it works if we want to. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can cut in the thing, right? What you're filming, I think. Yes, you can cut it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No worries.
Oh, okay.
It's live.
Well, every student is always welcome to the library, and you can find all kinds of subjects, not just design, because, well, design is about all the aspects of life, so you can find a lot of different subjects here. There's a great variety. A lot of subscriptions to magazines as well, so, well, you can always ask. We can always find something that is useful and will inspire you.
Cool.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's already.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Sorry.
Not.
Yeah, maybe also
Yeah.
have a look at
Here you can also work and have
You have
a look
working
at
space?
magazines.
Space. all the magazine here.
Here's about, when you want to know something about architecture, for example, there are some architecture magazines,
there are
interior,
everything.
get inspired,
And it's
get
in
knowledge.
English, I think, fully, no?
Yeah, so this is always up to date, always the newest magazine. Good. Thanks a lot. So yeah, now it can get loud. I don't know, because we're not in the break. We are in the middle of the working. So this is every workshop. Ah, no, we're in a digital workshop. Okay.
Hey, welcome to the digital workshop where you can print everything on everything, if I can say.
Yeah.
So,
So on the right you have all the computers where
you
you
have
can
to log every time.
log in and get the print jobs done, and then you go to the normal paper printers until A3,
High quality.
high quality, low quality, high quality, and then you have all the plotters, and also you can
By material.
print on flock, so you can flock t-shirts with flags or basic flock. You can also print on a lot of other materials like plants or
Or textile.
textiles. And this one is cutter, so you can print single letters, like for example branding, logo, and then you don't have the background. You have like in PNG file, and then you don't have all this white at the background. You only have the letters,
Yeah.
and then
Here,
you
so you have to book for the big printing, and also you don't have to know everything about printing and stuff. You just like
you
people here
get an introduction
are
also.
really really helpful, and you also have an introduction at the beginning of the year to explain you everything. Here
There's
it's more about the
cutting. Yeah,
studio for-
afterwards. After you
Yeah.
print it, you get your books, for example, cutted. This cuts through more than hundreds of paper. There you have a big cutting table. Here you have small photo studios
Oh yeah.
that are daylight. So you photograph on, I think it's something like 5,000 Kelvin. So you have like being outside, sunshine.
Maybe you can make a frame with.
Yeah, this amazing bottle. So you can make photos of small models. You build it.
Okay, trust us, it's work normally.
It's working good. And then you have the magic touch when you want to do T-shirts. You can flock them and print them, or like heat to put the flocks on the T-shirt. Yeah, that's possible here. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, I think that's the basic. I mean, there are also like a big photo studio. Maybe it's open. Yeah, maybe. So they're like green screen, white background. Oh, it's open. Hi. Just quick tour. So here you have all the equipment, flashes, big stands, green screen, white. You can also change these. Yeah, you can create completely dark in here. Here, for example, student makes photos of his projects. So yeah, real professional equipment, what you need for yeah, documentary of your projects. 20 minutes left. So yeah, close the door. Then you have UV printer. We can't go in there, but you can print on metal, you can print on acrylic glass. Yeah, all this UV printing. Yeah. So also the workshop is open until 9:30, so you can print all your books after class or before the class. So we have some questions.
So,
Is there a material library in the school?
yeah, the student create one actually, we call the
Material
the
lab.
bizarre DAE, and you come to put material you don't want to, and you can put it in, but you have to pay a bit, but really cheap,
Yeah.
cheaper than
Yeah.
I expect.
Yeah. How much should I pay for using the whole machine? Depends on which machine. For the printers, you pay a little bit. It's 20 cents,
Like you don't
15
pay,
cents.
you don't pay to use the machine. You pay
No.
to the
For
material.
the paper.
Yeah,
You
for
only,
the paper, for the metal, for the
yeah.
wood.
But you never pay for the machines. You only pay for material. Do you have to follow internships in your study?
In third year,
In the third year, yeah.
in 2 weeks, a lot of third year gonna go on an internship for 6 months, and some third year were already in an internship until the end of the year.
To speak native language, if you meet someone French and you're French, you can talk to them French, of course.
The
But
French really bully other people because
Yeah.
they are too much. But yeah, of course, if you
it's
find
always
someone-
good when you speak English, but you're not like.
Yeah.
Do you need your own camera or can you lend school equipment? Where we were in the print workshop, there you can get a GoPro, a normal DSLR camera,
They have
a video
lot-
camera,
they have a lot to-
tripods,
you can rent.
lightning systems. You can also get monitors like speakers or monitors displays.
You can also rent it for outside. You are not obligated to use it in school.
Is there any opportunity to get an internship in design studio? Yeah, you have an intern in the third year, so or a company, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Can we buy materials at the school? Yes, but like for paper, we have Sivo. This is like a paper. How's it called
You have like an art shop down to the school.
art shop? So you get the paper, pens, brushes, all downstairs, and all the other materials like metal are in school. So you don't have to get them from outside.
But if you
But
find
you can.
material outside the school, you can bring it and use it. This is not
When you want to, for example,
obligated.
build something out of second-hand metal or aluminium, you can get it also from outside. So, yeah, but you get everything here. You don't have to come every day with wood to school.
Okay, here the clay workshop,
Yeah, clay workshop,
ceramics workshop.
ceramic. So, here with good tune always, and some clay, whatever you need. Here are the turning plates, for example. So yeah, you have everything here. All the clay, you don't have to buy clay, it's always here. All the tools are here. And you can also burn them here. Yeah. There you have the wood slices to put on wood plates to fake it. You can also do that. And now it gets a little bit louder because we go to the whole room is wood on the right side and metal on the left side. And on the back is printing, plastic. I think that's it. We will see. So here are the plates stored. Behind there is the solid wood store. All the machines, drilling, shaping. Here you have wood turning, so you can create round shapes with wood. You can get an instruction for that if you want. yeah, what you need for wood, of course, to make them straight. You have 2 sewing machines, Altendorf, so quite up to date and good quality machines. There's the long hole machine. I don't know how it's actually called, but you can create not one hole, you can create longer ones. Here you have the 3 big tables for creating. Like somebody asked if you can experience a lot about wood. Here's someone creating a classical connection of wood. Yeah. Also prototyping a lot, but it really depends on yourself on which standard you want to go. Yeah, you can.
This workshop.
Yeah. So yeah, you have some extra, something like a CNC, but it's actually not. It's an old one, I think, but that's our new one. So it's quite a basic one, especially for prototyping. Really, really great, and you can go there whenever you want. There are actually some machines I never saw, but you can use them if you know how, or if you ask. These are the turning ones for this material, like foam, so you can create prototypes before you make them out of wood. And here you go to the print workshop. I think do you know a lot about printing? But yeah,
No, we don't know for now. We don't know.
We can ask.
No, she has some things to do.
Ah, okay. Maybe later. Maybe later. But it's like everything you normally can print. Then there's a plastic workshop. I think it's closed right now. But there you can create crazy things. Yeah, it's closed.
Yeah,
But in there you can, yeah, play with plastic and create forms for clay, for example, and silicon. Yeah, that's wood and printing now, like the classical printing. And then you have metal. You have big bending machines. You just can bend material. Here you have a huge table to work. You have everything for metal here, I think. Back there you can't film it because there you can weld metal and create, maybe I'll have a... So yeah, normally you won't have access here because of the light. But yeah, you can combine wood with metal here. You can create beautiful vases, drill, punch, cut, weld. Here's the good old, whatever it's called in English, and sewing. Yeah. And here's our material for metal. So you have like aluminium, 2.5, 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter zinc, What is this? Yeah, here's steel, 4mm, 3, 2, and here are some special ones. They are crazy. Yeah, I see. You can. Yeah, it's closed. But when you really want to dive in, every metal you want, then you can do that here. This is a hydraulic press. There you have the. This is the cutting machine for big plates. You can just put the number in here, and in the end it will come out. Here's metal drilling. This is advanced. Like you need an introduction for that. Same here, but it's possible. But most of the time you don't need it. The instructors are here, in there, and then you have 16 places for every workshop for wood or metal. And then, for example, the metal workshop is full. You see it there. And you have to come early when at the end terms everybody wants to go here. So you have to be quick because the first one takes it all. No, but yeah, that's like. But after break on 12 o'clock, you can still come early and be part of workshop if you couldn't get in the morning. But if you come here a little bit earlier than normal, then you always get a place. You have some questions?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, should I take it? You have this place here. So, where
Is
did
there
you...
a place students can display their works, a sort of annual exhibition? So I think not really, but during the end term.
Yeah, the end term, yes.
You are supposed to exhibit for a day in second year or for a week in first year your project.
But like until the third year, you always have the displays in school. So you're not displaying outside in a museum.
No, this is not true. Like for example, a studio.
A studio?
In third year now.
Yeah.
Gonna exhibit in a farm next to Eindhoven. So it's really depend of your teacher, of your project and stuff, and also like you can organize annual exhibition.
You can organize
like people
it.
organize an annual exhibition.
Yeah. So it depends on which studio you are and
which friend you are.
which friends you have.
Like, yeah.
Do you also work with glass?
Yeah, I was. No, we don't.
I think we not work with glass here.
Mm-hmm. But I know some people make internship.
Yeah, you can have an intern.
Yeah, or a workshop sometimes.
Yeah, but you not really learn glass here. You have to be. You have to have your own.
And after I think it was.
Is there any opportunity to get an internship at design studio or company? This was the last time. Are there opportunities to have presentations? You have presentations all the time, like normally. While you develop something, you always present and have something like pitches, or you present it to the teachers like they were the clients. But at the end, you have always a presentation on tables, and you really learn a lot from them to present your work at the end, because you have so much and you have to be clean, you have to make a system, so you can just be classical and have a mess, or you can really dive into and create something really unique, and then your results and your degree will be
but yeah, the presentation is
the presentation is part of
teaching, like, because you're here to.
Yeah, jewelry making is part of the workshops. I mean, we have small. Yeah, there are a lot of jewelry making.
How many people?
But we don't have a workshop only for jewelry making. So you create more the jewelry in the wood workshop or in the metal workshop. So
in the ceramics
you don't have
workshop.
jewelry class
You
that
don't have
way.
a jewelry workshop.
No.
I think.
How many people apply to the DA and how many are accepted on average? Accepted are 150 or around,
Yeah.
and
how
applying
many
I think
we don't know.
over 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah,
but depends on the year. But you can do it.
Yeah.
What do most graduates work as? Ha!
So maybe we can. I advise you to go check the graduation show. I
Yeah,
think
also
we
the
have some
graduation
archive.
books, what the graduation
I think you have
projects
some archive about it, so it may take part at the Dutch Design Week and maybe in
Yeah,
other
Dutch
parts during
Design
the
Week.
year. But because of COVID, everything is
Yeah, but
finished, but-
there's no general work you do after that. But you can work as a product designer if you have the experience. You can work as graphic designers,
only, like, fine art
art
if you want.
director, fine art.
You can do like
You can
a
only
really
do
specific
clay,
project about something.
so you
like,
can be an artist or in everybody finds a place in the industry or in the art world here. And you definitely also find out about jobs you never thought about. So this is also a good place to find out what is even possible and what is the design world. So that's the place to be.
I think we just discovered we have this coaching. Oh, it's time.
You have coaching?
No, the coaching. Yeah, we begin coaching, and coaching is you're gonna have a coach for 4 years, and every Wednesday you're gonna have 1 hour with them to talk about future opportunities,
What is your way of
like more
designing?
the real aspect of about the after.
Yeah, of the industry life or real work life. You can place your work in school. Yeah, there are some lockers.
Yeah, in the stairs you have some room.
Yeah. Are there places where students usually hang? Yeah, a lot of places. You will find out.
Everywhere.
Lounge. The C-bar, of course, while school or outside in the big yard there. There's a big space and steps where everybody is in the summer, and in the winter everybody's at the C-bar, and after school, of course, some bars. There's such a big design world here in Eindhoven, so you have really design bars where you also meet real designers and get in contact with the design world. Yeah, I think we are kind of on the end now.
Yeah.
I hope you have everything on your way. And if there is no question in the next 5 seconds, no, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can ask question, but if you have more question, we're gonna make a second tour after.
Yeah, we're gonna
And the third one.
third one too. So I hope you enjoyed it and have a good enrollment. We wish you all good luck. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
And,
be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself. Yeah.
And work.
Be proud of what you already did. You all have experience. You all have something to come up with, and you have all history.
No, you don't all have experience, but you can.
Yeah.
You can.
You can build. You can create.
Yeah.
Everybody can create.
Exactly. So.
Like a table, your own
Hope
workspace.
to see you soon.
Yeah.
And yeah, bye bye.
Baba, wish you good luck. Stay on.
Bye-bye.
Go for it. Yeah. Baba.